On that note, we bring things back here to Central Ohio and we just take a breath.
We really can.
Yeah.
I know, it's so nice. Just continuation from last week, those cooler mornings, the nice summer-like afternoons.
Lovely.
It is lovely. It's pleasant. It's happy weather as we kick off the week.
Nothing's erupting.
I know.
The sun is shining. I love it.
Yeah. I like
Get
it too.
outdoors and enjoy it. It's going to be like that for at least a couple of days this week. These are our 10 weather impact headlines. And yes, it is going to continue to feel like fall when you're waking up. So good morning to get out there with that hot cup of coffee, maybe a little jacket or a little blanket, if you will. And then as we go into the rest of the week, we have a couple of chances of some storms, but very, very minimal for us. But I hope you're having a great start to the week. You can see those temperatures as we're getting the day going, even some low 50s up in Delaware, Marysville. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a few more upper 40s like in Mount Vernon as the sun comes up. So like I was mentioning, enjoy it because we are still in summer. We could still see some pretty big heat, as I'll show you as we move forward into the next week. But here's what we are looking at for today. You can see how those temperatures will start to rise after the lunch hour and getting into the low 80s. But the humidity, thankfully, as I showed you earlier, we're really low on the muggy meter. So it's not going to be as much of an issue as it's been. So a good hair day to kick off the start of the week. But my go for golf for today, well, I can tell you, it's actually looking really good for today. Tomorrow, we have a very small chance of showers and storms. That's the only reason I put it down to fair. But the next couple of days, if you played on Sunday, yesterday I was at Dublin. It was fantastic weather out there. I also heard some great reports from Delaware. I heard some all the way from New Albany. So we're going to have another day ahead like that, just in case you are off work today. But let's go through the forecast. I'll walk you through hour by hour. So here's 9. You can see we are going to have a nice mix of sun and clouds for us today, but really that rain chance is minimal for us. So here's 2. As we go into the evening and overnight, again, you could see some clearing just in case you want to check out the stars if you're out in the country this evening. And then as we go overnight and into Tuesday morning, you'll have some clouds out there to start. Tuesday's really, you can see a few little spots of green when we have our chance for rain, but as you'll notice, it's very minimal. Most of us will be dry across central Ohio as we go into Tuesday. And then even by Tuesday afternoon, a little bit more sun comes through with the forecast. And then we'll have, again, those chances of isolated showers and storms, but they're so minimal tomorrow. I'm going to say most of us will not experience that as the forecast is looking right now. But as we kick off the work week, you can see it is going to be very pleasant. That's the word I'm going to go with today to use to describe our weather forecast. Dew points in the 50s, afternoon highs in the low 80s for us. And then as we go into tonight, it'll be a little bit milder in the mid to low 60s. And then you can see as we start to move into the extended forecast, we start to climb by the weekend. And so definitely great summer weather for us all week, but that humidity will start to build back in as we head toward the end of the week and into Saturday and Sunday. But right now, we are staying mainly dry for the entirety of the work week.